YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we got community college is depressing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's what we're about to go into. Maybe there's a few tips I can take from here to, just zero in and understand what it's really like. So let's see. Let's do it.
There you are. You just graduated high school. Your family is with you. Your friends. Your dog. You have just spent the past decade of your life sitting in a classroom, staring at ass all day. The crowd is cheering. You walk up to the stage to grab your diploma. You still have no idea what PEMDAS means. And after it all, you get in your bed that night, you sit in your room, staring at the ceiling, and all you can think is, what's next? And when Cardi's dropping. The way life has been portrayed is, school for 12 years, graduate, go to college for 4 years, then get a job. Unless you're Amish. I think they just built barns or something like that. Now, if you're watching and anything I said in the past 45 seconds relates to you, besides the Amish thing, because I don't think they can actually watch this, then you're most likely either in college, working full-time, homeless, in the military, or dead. So yeah, after high school, there is a plethora of things you can do. But on today's episode, we're going to be focusing on one of the most depressing things a person can do after high school.
Trevor? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Went to high school together? I don't remember you. Probably remember me though. Remember? Start football, we're back in high school. Everyone would chant my name, start name, Trevor, touchdown! And no one's chanting your name.
And if you, for some reason, cannot read a title, that depressing thing is community college.
I thought it was clickbait. Is it that bad? Damn, man. I hope he trolling. Hold on. He might be trolling.
Oh my gosh, I can say so much. So to all my community college guys out there who actually enjoy it, just keep in mind, most everything I say here is going to be opinionated. With that being said, there is a lot I'm going to say. So grab some great value cheese crackers, and enjoy the show. So I'm not sure how similar my story is to those watching. I graduated in the year 2023. Oh my gosh, what? He's so old, oh my gosh. Now, I wasn't exactly the most studious student. I kind of just went to school and did whatever work was put in front of me. So when I was a senior,
I think that's everybody. Yeah, especially senior year. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I ain't do nothing. I did, but I didn't learn nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
Thing changed. All of a sudden you had 50 people telling you what classes you needed to graduate, what scholarships you should apply for, what schools you should apply to, what schools you should tour, how much nitroglycerin you can take before having to go to the hospital. It was just too much. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even really understand college until I got into college. I was just preparing for whatever someone said the next thing was. And so the summer after my graduation, I did what every broke and confused high school graduate does. Enroll in community college. And man, every time I say I go to college, someone always has to ask, oh yeah, what college? I know that's not weird to ask, but man, why are you gonna ask that? And then every time I mention the cost of college, there's always that one person that's like, yeah, well, that's why I went straight into construction. Debt-free, making money. Bro, I swear they just spawn in. I'm not hating on you.
Dang. Construction? Hot ass hunt? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Couldn't do that one. No cap. Couldn't do that one. But yeah, well, it wouldn't be that bad. The thing about me, right, as soon as I graduated, I'm talking about literally the week after, I started working for this moving company. I made $375 in 2 days, and then they let me go. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. After the first day, I was kind of already going quick. Like, okay. I had smashed my finger, bleeding, whatever, but, you know, I used that 375. Got my lights, stream deck, and the camera. So, I spent my money well. So, it was a win-win. No pain, no gain.
Your work. If you want to do construction, you can do construction. I'm just not trying to do construction. And to all my construction worker viewers, you guys do a great service. Thank you. Keep it up. But I swear, man, all these blue-collar workers, you'll be talking about absolutely anything. Man, I just spent some money on some books. I think I'm just going to order off the dollar menu. I just pumped 2 septic tanks. I think I'm gonna order myself a big fucking chalupa. Yeah, you know, if you were pumping shit with me, you would be debt-free, brother. He's right, though. Man, it's like gotten to a point where it's embarrassing to say you go to college. Sorry, I mean community college. If you go to university, it's like, oh, he goes to university. That's pretty cool. If you...
But think about their tuition, though. $20,000 straight up slaps you in the face. Thank God for financial aid, am I right? This shit only covered a year, but it's okay.
Go to community college, it's like, oh, well, you know, you're doing the more financially responsible decision.
Well, what about community college?
Community college, that's like for failures.
Well, I mean, that might be where we're at.
Like, I know it's not just me, where I'll be talking to a group of people and they're all asking where they go to school, and they're all saying these fancy universities, and then when it's my turn, I don't want to say I go to community college. It's like asking kids what their parents do for a living, and then asking one kid and finding out his parents are dead. Not that going to community college is the equivalent of having a dead parent, but damn, it sometimes does feel like that. I just hate being asked where I go to school, and it happens so much. I mean, I'm not even kidding. It happened like 3 times yesterday, and I'm always trying to twist it to make it sound like just an institution rather than a community college.
So what school do you go to?
It's a small university for like super unknown. Like you probably wouldn't know what type shit.
Oh.
Fine, it's a community college. It's a community college.
Oh yeah, I go to this public institution located in this city in this place.
I mean, I'm gonna just say I go to Georgia State. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna tell you I go to Georgia State. So, go Panthers. Like I don't know.
Place, and you know, I do this there. Oh, so you're at a community college?
And I'm working with computers. Like, you really can't tell me nothing. Like, I'm telling you, even going to orientation, I was the last one to get my schedule sorted, bro. Cause like my major is like, it's probably the most difficult. They told me to, bro. I don't know. I'm already good with computers, so it probably won't be as bad. Please.
What?
No, all right. I know that sounds bad.
And we're already 4 minutes into the video, and I still really haven't discussed why I don't like community college. So here we go. Look, I don't know about my viewers, but I really am a pretty social guy. I make friends fast, I like to hang out with people, and I like experiences like that. If someone asks me to snort a line of coke, I will. No, I'm just playing, but I would watch. And community college is one of those places where you kind of just go in to do your classes and then go home. Like, no one's there to socialize. And even if you try to socialize with someone, there's like a 40% chance that the person you're trying to talk to is a high school running start student. And bro, them 6-year seniors still be trying to talk to them. It's crazy. But I mean, I walk around my college campus.
You said what? How many years?
And you're trying to talk to is a high school running start student. And bro, them 6-year seniors still be trying to talk to them. It's crazy. But I mean, I walk around my college campus and it's just It's so depressing when you really think about what college should look like. I watched Monsters University as a kid, and I don't think anything will ever amount to how fun it looks. Like, just look at this. Tell me right now that it's not something that will make your balls tingly. Now, I'm sure even if I went to university, it wouldn't look exactly like that. One, because I'm not a big furry monster. And two, because I'm not a furry. Damn, it just looks so fun. I grew up watching movies, and I love football. You see what a university campus looks like there. You see what the football atmosphere is. And then you walk through community college campuses. Man, I don't think I've seen a person smile yet on my campus. But even still, it's so hard to find someone on campus. It's easier to find someone who will give you a blumpkin than it is to find someone on a community college campus. By the way, do not look up what a blumpkin is. But to sum it up, it's depressing. I mean, I run into so many deniers who are like, no, community college is great, I love it here. Like, dude, who are you fooling, bro? Look around you. And I really did say earlier that I wasn't gonna hate on people who love community college, but man, sometimes I run into someone who's been at my college for the past 6 years. Peaking in high school is one thing, but peaking in...
I mean, at the same time, it is what you make it, bro. So, like, I'm not gonna take this verbatim, like, you know, I still gotta have my own experience, but I think, I mean, just go to class and go home. Hey, I ain't complaining, but yeah, but you're gonna end up going to the university 2 years later. So, I mean, like, if you don't get the moments now, you're gonna get them later. So, you can tell by my face, I don't really care. I chose community for a reason. Like, I don't even like people, to be honest. So, I don't really care.
And college is a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's like all this. I ain't trying to be around this. I ain't gonna lie. And any of it, I swear, I'm dying. Nah.
Trust anybody. I'm just here to party. Come on, dude. Give me a break. You got a ball? Yeah, man. Let's do this. Here we go. Come on, dude. Yeah.
Like, how can you go to this and you're in debt? You see what I'm saying? Like, and it might be cliche to say, but like, bro, you need to go figure out that debt. But you're here, sipping on Don Julio and cut waters and shit. Like, a lot of people got their priorities messed up, bro. A lot of people got their priorities messed up.
And I start to think, why are you still here? Get a job. It takes 2 years to get your associate's degree, and you're over here taking jazz dancing classes. The classes are kind of funny though, because you'll look to your left and see like a 16-year-old kid, and then you'll look to your right and see like a 30-year-old man who's rediscovering his love for culinary arts. This is kind of a weird way to put it, but I kind of look at community college as limbo. Like, everyone who's there is just waiting to move on to the next place. And some take much longer than others. But I mean, eventually you all want to get out. There are bright sides. I mean, like I said, I'm a pretty social guy, so I talk to a lot of people still. I met this one kid from Indonesia, and we became really close. I brought him to my hometown and showed him everything about America. You know, guns, trucks, Ford F-150s and bald eagles, all that.
That's a good thing too, though. Diversity of people. So, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about experience. It's all about perspective. Life is perspective. I just figured out what I'm gonna put in my bio. I like that.
But it just ties back to being sad because he was only there for the year. Now he's at university and he left me here. And then also tying back to missed experiences, I know it's not the most appealing, but I have always wanted to stay in a dorm with a roommate. I just feel like that's the ultimate bonding moment. You know, coming back from a party, your roommate made some ramen for you. You guys get on the bed and kiss and make it, what? You know what though? The school side is actually pretty easy though. I mean, you can do all of your classes online and then just get the answers off ChatGPT or Quizlet. I mean, bro, I swear, some of these professors you can tell just really don't care about their job. Like, it's kind of the same with them. They kind of wish they were teaching at a university. What kind of professor grows up wanting to be a professor and then dreams to teach at a community college? So, I mean, yeah, it really is a good financial decision because some people will just get their bachelor's at a community college, graduate debt-free, and start making money. But like I said, they just miss the experience. And I know that that's not really important to some people. It's just what's important to me. And then you start to think, is the experience really worth $100 grand? No.
It's not. It's not. Because think about it. Once you get that cap, once you get that diploma, as soon as you step out that door, think you finna start living your life. You gonna start living your life. But then they go send you their payroll, and you owe $100,000. That was building for the last 4 years of your life, and you didn't forget, and you just remembered until now. And that ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it.
Nope. But I'm delusional, and you can't do this to someone who grew up watching college movies. And I mean, even for me, sometimes it seems like community college is way more expensive than it needs to be. Like, we're already broke. Why are you charging us for, like, parking passes and food and all that? I just want to say if I was ever elected president, I would make college food free. My school will frequently give, like, t-shirts and water bottles and all of those things you see at a fair. And whenever I get one, someone's always like, wow, did you get that water bottle? It's so cool. Did you get that t-shirt? It's free. But it's so hard to look at this stuff as free. Like, who do you think pays for all of this? Maybe I should have focused more in high school so that I could get money, but that's a whole nother story for another time. Hopefully when I get out of here, I can make a more positive video. And to all my viewers out there who are also in community college, just know I am praying for you too. We will make it out together.
Amen, brother. W video. We start soon, so hopefully it ain't that bad. But appreciate y'all for watching. Catch up with us in the next one. Peace.